Tell me how to set it up.
You all set? You just point.
Alright, I got you.
Jump around. Thank you for seeing us play. I really appreciate it, man. I'm not so much as a journalist today, but as a big ass fan for many years.
What's up, man? Yeah, man.
From this local magazine. A couple of years, so. We got 10 or 12 questions that will be up out of your face. We come up out of the Bay Area.
Bay, yeah, area.
Huge following out there. We love you to death out there.
Love Bay.
And I'm glad to hear that. You know, a lot of cats they used to giving us our shine. We get ready to snatch it back from the south real quick.
Love Bay, baby.
So I'm going to shoot a couple questions at you if you do it.
Yeah, good.
All right. You know, like I said, I'm coming in kind of as a fan as well. I've been doing this a long time, but very few cats that really move me in this game. You
Yeah,
want them.
thank you,
I've
man.
listened to this shit since you dropped.
Thank you, man.
And I noticed that you have put out an album every single year like clockwork. 99, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then in 5 you dropped the greatest hits. And been a minute. I was hoping you was gonna come out with another album, and I'm really excited that you are. So did you just take a little break or?
Yeah, well, I think I dropped All You Will Leave in 5, and I dropped Greatest Hits in 6.
You know the internet. I did my research. You know, you
It's
can
it's around that time. So I've been up about 2 years. 05 was my last week project. Anyway. But you know, I just had to step away from it. Just give myself some break. How that's out, man. Yeah. And you know, like you said, I've been on the clock every year. You know, my first album is like everybody's baby. You know what I'm saying? It's my baby as well. But you know, I had a lot of time to make that album. I had my whole life to make that album. You know what I mean? And then I was on the clock after that every year.
And the tours, you know,
so,
another album, then a tour, another album.
Yeah, so you know, some of those albums I was putting together in 3 weeks' time and shit like that. It was on the store.
And you put like almost 2 years into this album, something like that.
It's real crazy.
I'm licking my lips. I'm waiting on that joint to drop, man.
This album is crazy.
And speaking of the new album, and I guess the title is Mirror.
The Mirror.
And when I hear the Mirror, the first time I heard the title, I thought, man, that sounded like you would come with some real personal type shit. Am I tripping, or is that just me jumping into something?
You absolutely right.
I hear the Mirror. I don't know. Maybe this is gonna be like your most personal album.
Absolutely.
And I've heard a couple of the joints. I don't know if you know, now with the internet, I know it's a lot different than 99, but now with the internet the way it is, I don't know if I know the joint Free on your MySpace. I've been bumped the hell out of that.
That ain't even on the album. This shit.
The album?
Nah, you know what I did? I put some.
That little teaser you threw out
I put some records
out
out there. You know what I mean? Just to, you know, let people know like these joints. If you like these, you're gonna love the album.
Tell me O's gonna be on the album.
O's on the album.
That's the shit right there, boy. I ain't heard a track like that. I don't know who the producer is, but that boy was wild as hell.
Yeah, he was on something that night.
That's an infectious track. I can't wait till everybody. And another thing that the one that I'm really waiting on, I ain't heard nothing about it other than this ridiculous quote from Jay-Z, and I'm gonna throw it at you. You probably already know what I'm talking about. This Father Forgive Me track. I have been read on the internet. First of all, the title's dope. I know you're gonna get crazy into the lyrics like you always do. But Jay-Z has been quoted on several sites as saying like this is the most incredible song he's ever heard. Not like the most incredible JARULE song or hip hop song. I mean, what is something like that?
I don't know where that quote came from, but I hear it's supposed to be a truthful quote. But I'm happy about the album. I'm happy about the record. I'm happy that I got the record clear. You understand? The record, it's an old Beatles classic, Eleanor Rigby.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I redid it.
This song gonna make people cry?
It may, man. It's a tearjerker. It's one of those, but it's also vengeance at its best because I'm asking the Lord to forgive me.
Wow.
It's a great record, from the lyrics to the track. It's just a great record. I love it a lot. But I'm kind of scared because You know, sometimes it's something like it's really is a great record, but it's such a different record.
Right.
It's not what people are expecting. You understand what I'm saying?
You always come with something
Right,
nobody expects.
it's very different. So, I don't know what people are expecting when they hear Jay saying those quotes. You know, I don't know if they're expecting like.
He definitely built it up.
Yeah, but it's a great record.
I don't know how you clear a Beatles sample.
It was,
You know,
one of my most amazing feats in the music industry today, but we got it done. Big shout to the Beatles, man. Everybody that was involved.
I feel you probably had to go through Michael Jackson or somebody.
A lot involved, man.
What are you expecting this album to drop?
September 25th.
September 25th. I'll be at Virgin Records at 12:01 midnight.
There we go. I'm gonna be there with you. I'm about 10 myself.
I spoke about MySpace a few minutes ago, man. I noticed you one of them cats that get hella hits on your MySpace.
Yeah.
Do you actually get up in there and check your emails, and is it just almost impossible?
Yeah, I go in there and fuck with him sometimes.
That's my man, Kyle Rifkin.
What's up, Kyle?
What's up?
Your mother cameraman, I guess the brother running a little late. You know Kyle from, he would Rob Bass, whole legend Rob Bass.
Yeah. Okay, what up, my
I
dude?
seen you a few times to meet Easy Rock. You had the burgundy jump for a minute.
Okay, no doubt, man.
How's everything going, all right?
Good, man. Working hard, man.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Gotta do it.
Talking to John about his MySpace, man. I mean, you
I
just
go in
make
there and fuck with it.
I get
Are you
30
messing with it?
emails a day. I can't keep
Yeah, I go
up.
in there and fuck with it sometimes.
Then he be checking his joints on his own and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did Wingate Park last night.
It's easy to go in there and just fuck with your phone.
You know, this is a headache when you get a lot of people hitting you, fake people that not who they are. You know what I mean?
It's alright. You know.
Have you ever hit somebody back, some cat, like, you know, in the old days, I know you've been in the game a while, you had to hit them with your demo, or you'd be up there mailing them a cassette tape. Nowadays, a cat hit one button and his song is in your mailbox. Have you ever got a chance to listen to someone and say, oh, I might holler at this cat?
Yeah, I got a radio station, online radio station. I do 187fm.com.
What is it?
187fm.com.
I like that.
So I do, I got a bunch of new artists that, like, it's like a MySpace community too, but I call them a radio community. And they come on here and I let them upload their music and songs. And if I like them, I add them to the station and shit. So they
All the time. And they can contact you through
They
it?
can contact me through it. There's a couple of groups on there that I'm thinking about signing and shit. They're kind of good.
That's hot. And what is this girl I've been hearing a lot through you? This Ashley Joy. Is this somebody you discovered? Is this somebody, is she hot?
Yeah, she's coming too.
She fine, she sing good. I hear she got the heritage, her mama used to sing.
Yeah.
Is this somebody that you put on?
Yeah.
You found and everything?
Ashley is actually the cousin of Seven, our producer. Yeah, so.
Running the family, I'll tell you that.
So I want to put out there and make a business.
Oh, she hot. I mean, I've definitely peeped her. I went to the MySpace.
Yeah.
She doing her thing.
Yeah, she's hot.
I've been hearing all kind of big ass names. First of all, you always come with everybody. You work with Metallica. You work with anybody. I mean, you work with all the biggest cats in the business. I don't think you ever worked with Madonna.
No.
Right? But
I did actually, but we never did music.
Right.
She did my first movie. I was through her Maverick Films, so me and Mo are cool, but we just never did the music.
well, every time you drop an album, you come with these insanely huge, dope ass features, and not just features that try to, juice up the album, but shit that fits. I heard you got Game up on this joint.
Yeah.
Jay-Z up on this joint.
I ain't gonna say.
You don't want to give him too much right now?
I'm trying to keep all the features quiet.
You know the net. You know what's the net.
It's crazy, man.
No secrets, man.
Man.
How about some of the producers? Can you kick us to some of the producers?
Yeah, because they never get their light
Because
anywhere.
I got the rumors on that. I got Timberland. I heard he's up on it.
It's so funny what's happening with that. The beat you're hearing right now, was done
I'm
by
going to say that ain't no Timberland joint.
Here's the funny shit. It was done by a dude that said he was Danger Hands.
Perpetrating the slip.
Right, but it wasn't Minnesota. Minnesota didn't perpetrate. It was another guy that brought me the beat that said he was Danger Hands. So I couldn't find out that he wasn't Danger Hands. So I was like, I don't care if you're not Danger Hands. The beat's hot. Just come bring the Pro Tools and shit. You know what I'm saying? That thing. And come to find out, he didn't do the beat either. Minnesota did the beat. Minnesota's like, I didn't even know this dude. Yeah, he's like, I didn't even know this other kid. So it was a big crazy misunderstandings.
So that's the new hustle right there.
That's the new
I'm
hustle.
Rick Rock. And
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
me from Rick Rock
exactly,
right here.
exactly.
I flipped you my shit, and when it's time to sign the paperwork, it wasn't Rick Rock. That was a DJ Pimp.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
So I got cats on. I got Eric Simon. Did some joints from the album.
Nice.
Yeah, Eric, he laced me too. He gave me 2 joints. Big shout to E-Dub, man.
Love that cat, man.
Oh, Top 5. Top 5 gave me a monstrous joint called 300. It's crazy.
You got Scott Storch on there, another internet rumor.
You know what's ill? I got beats from a lot of people that didn't use them for this album, but I still got the song.
Yeah. You remember like
So big shout to Storch, big shout to Cool and Dre.
How about Irv? Irv gonna get a beat on this one?
Oh, got it.
Because that goes without saying, all right. I asked a few minutes ago, I said, you work with just about everybody. Is there anybody, I don't care who, Stevie Wonder, anybody that you really said, you know, I know you work with it, just about everybody, the list is running out. Is there a cat that you really want to get down with?
Diana Ross.
Oh, that would be sweet.
After I seen her the other night perform at Town, I always was a Diana Ross fan. I really love the respect her.
Yeah.
She's a legend, but after seeing what she does on that stage at 60,
Yeah, she's dope. She's dope.
Amazing.
you know, these other chicks need to like burn their microphones and shit, man. After saying, if I was in there and seen that, man, I wouldn't want to come out and sing no more as a chick, man.
You know, she's one of them hip ladies that if you hollered at her, I bet y'all can get something cracking.
Yeah.
So to look at.
Well, Diana definitely one of them that I gave her a call. She might take it to ready and doing it right. I just don't have nothing for her right now to do because I don't have the record. And I'm not one of them. See, I'm not one of them dudes that just make the call like,
Just
put on this, man.
Right? When they come around, you don't make it happen.
Yeah, when it works, it works. When it fits, it fits.
You know, everybody knows you as the cat who really know how to rock a mic, you can sing, and I don't know if you can dance, probably dance too. But and then the acting thing, which I, you know, a lot of cats can't straddle both fences. You do it really well. But a lot of cats don't know you like a big ass entrepreneur. You got a clothing line. You definitely need to make some 4Xs, brother.
Yeah,
I've run across some of your stuff, and you know, brother wearing an XL.
We just sold a piece of the company to Samsung, so you know.
Tell them to make that big stuff for us big cats.
We're gonna come out with a whole new line of stuff for y'all.
You got the drink mojito.
Mojito.
My boys in Australia actually are working with Vinny, cat that's working with you on the drink. They told me to shout you out because they're doing some big things.
Tell myself what's up.
You know, they said if you ever want to get like a JARULE energy drink, holla at them. They'll make something happen.
Tell them to holla at me. That sounds great.
They got it cracking.
Because we need, matter of fact, that would be great because I'm about to open up a series of gyms.
Brother, look like you've been sleeping in the damn gym. Next time I come to interview you, I'm doing my crunches.
Yeah, I'm about to open up a series of gyms.
One of the most impressive things, though, on this list of things that you're doing that I saw was that you're working with the Tupac organization for the LIFE Foundation.
Yeah, that's my foundation. But you know what's funny?
Are you working hand in hand with them, or are you working?
Yeah, the Code Foundation is Pac's foundation, and Erica Ford, who was my partner in my Life Foundation, was Pac's partner at the Code Foundation. So, you know, somehow me and Pac just keep getting linked up.
That shit right. The realest cats in the game.
Somehow we keep getting linked up.
You're gonna for your whole career. That should be a compliment.
Yeah, I love Pac.
Tell me about that foundation, the LIFE Foundation. It sounds like
Love and Max Freedom and Education, and it's a great, organization. We help in the inner city youth, underprivileged kids that don't have the opportunities. To get into schools, to get their education. We giving them all of that.
Well, that's hot, man. I'm definitely feeling that. I know you get this question all the time, man, but how the hell you and Ashanti work so well together? I mean, you guys are like a brother and sister team almost.
Yeah, we got good chemistry.
I can't even imagine you guys like ever, and I know everybody fight on the road, but I can't imagine you and her ever like, fighting.
Nah, we don't have too many spats. We usually good with each other, yeah.
How did that chemistry thing just sink in? I've kind of heard her talk about it, I never really have heard you talk about it.
I don't know what it is. Sometimes you meet, you get with people, and y'all kinetically bond. It's a good thing, Me and her had that from the kind of like the first time we met. We've been kind of kinetically bonded. You know, even before she laid one vocal on the record, you know, we were cool. She'd hang out in the studio just every night. Her energy was different. You know, some people come to the studio, but they don't come to the studio. You know what I'm saying? She was there every night, whether she was working or doing anything, she's just there. You know, just soaking in the environment, soaking it up. And to me, that's what makes a good artist. You know, you gotta wanna do it. You gotta wanna learn. You gotta wanna be great. To be great, and she wanted it. You know, so she got it.
You and Irv have the same thing, almost identical. I picture you guys like the closest homies.
Oh, me and God is like brothers.
Business
Yeah,
partners.
we're definitely like brothers. We finish each other's sentences and shit, so we're definitely connected in a different way.
I've seen you do a million interviews and you shout him out almost every interview.
Yeah, that's my brother, man.
So that's love, man. And it's good when you work with someone that you got that.
Yeah.
You know in this business that's rare.
Everybody in this business looking at me and God like Martin. Like, y'all still together? Like, everybody done broke up, split up. Like,
Yeah, you see everybody was best friends for a long time, but money come into play.
Yeah.
And Lord knows.
That's weird, right?
It's fun.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, lying, dog.
I spoke a little earlier about the movie career, man. I'm a big fan of your movies. I've seen, I think, everything you've done, either in theaters or right to DVD. Are you really going to be in Saw 4? Do you have it
Nah.
set?
If you actually, I haven't been reached out to with a check.
You know, speaking of the check, I got a quote from Buster one time. He said that movies was where it's at, because you go there, you read your script, memorize that shit, do your lines, get your check, fuck off, nobody gets nothing else, you get all the money, you don't gotta pay nobody, you ain't got shit. How is that a lot different than, it's obviously a lot different than the music business, but you enjoy one more than the other? I know music is your real passion, but is it?
Music is my passion. No, I mean, I don't have too many splits on the music side either. I mean, I guess it's the way in your business, but I don't have too many splits on the music side either. So what I make it kind of, I take on.
Yeah, that's
the
nice.
music side too.
Well, where are you at now? That's, nice. It wasn't always like
It wasn't always
that.
like that, yeah. But I'm pretty good straight on that side. And the movie side has always been good because they give you that opportunity from the gate. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't get that in the music business. Movies, they kind of more so give you the opportunity to be your own person, make your own dollar, and keep your own money.
Right.
But they ain't trying to give you much of it. You know what I mean? That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Until you make it big, boy, you will be a starving actor. You know what I'm saying?
Are you working on any movies right now? You got something in the can that we're
Yeah,
looking forward to?
I just finished Furnace and Don't Fade Away.
Well, Don't Fade Away sound like a horror film. Am I tripping?
Nah, Furnace is all.
Furnace, I should have known that one.
Don't Fade Away is actually a drama, and I played surgeon in that, so that was fun. And you probably seen them pictures surfacing on the net with me with my curly hair. And shit.
Yeah. What's that about?
That's when I was doing the movie.
Oh, okay. My brother was gonna get that Easy Ice Cube Jerry.
Nah, that's my natural shit. I wasn't set that straight too. You know what I'm saying? That's my natural hair, man. Ain't no processing, no 7.
All right.
Yeah, but I was shooting a movie then, and I had my hair in the good thing I didn't see the whole picture. I had a mustache, a couple mustaches too.
Oh yeah, I would recognize you, brother, without the mustache. I would recognize you without that. I want to ask you who you're bumping in your iPods. I know you stay with the music.
See.
Who you got cracking in there? Who you really feeling it's out right now? Because I got to tell you, man, hip hop needs you real bad.
That new
right now.
Kanye is hot.
Yeah.
Just got in there.
You know, money, right?
That shit's hot, yo. That shit's hot. Fab's joint is hot. Make Me Better joint. You know, it's not too much that I'm out there rocking.
Is it, do you ever,
But in this, I'm old school, baby.
you like the old school? When you say old school, you talking rock bass old school, Crash Crew old school, or even some cats think old school. Some cats think old school is like your first album. Yeah. Which is
His first thing popped up, UGK, Riding Dirty. You understand? I don't know about that. Riding Dirty, baby. Let me see, I got some classics in there. Let me see. Oh, Vanessa Carter, she's with us now.
Nice.
She's with the Ink now, Vanessa Carter.
She R&B singer?
Yeah, she sings Making my way downtown.
Oh, yeah.
The real one, the real joint?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
She's a runner.
That's just hot.
That's what's up. That's a big move.
I heard Gotti with a remix on that.
That's a big move right there.
That was in that shit.
From White Chicks.
White Chicks.
Yeah.
White Chicks. Wow, nice. How about we?
Snoop the blue collar.
So you listen to it, you ain't just like, oh, it ain't New York, it ain't Queens.
I listen to whatever.
That brings me back to the day.
Face to face.
That shit's hot right there too.
I gotta get my old classic Scarface in here, man. What's his name?
You got any Bay Area cats up in that joint? And do you feel any Bay Area
I
cats?
should have 45. I got pocket needs a Bay Area.
You know that.
But no, I
We
should have E40 if I was already.
Yeah, that would be hot. 40 doing it. He's the ambassador right now, you know.
It's my dog. I like it.
That's
40. I fuck with a lot of cats from out there though. Richie Rich is my dog. Like me and Rich, we real cool and shit.
West Coast artists?
What's
Yeah,
the- I got-
more specifically
what's the-
Bay Area, you know,
Yeah.
we love them in the Bay, and it's nice when, you know, cats recognize and give props to cats like E40 or Richie Rich,
Mac Mall.
you know, back
The joint I got
on,
with Game, the joint that I did with Game on my album is like a West Coast anthem.
What's the name of that track?
Sunset.
Sunset. Look for that joint.
Yeah. I big up the Bay in there. My first lines are LA, Ghost Rides your whips go to Bay, put your stunning shades on, we sitting on chrome. Yeah.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Tell them again, John. Tell them again. 'Cause they ain't gonna
Ghost
believe it.
Ride your whips for the Bay, put your stunning shades on,
You know what
sitting
I'm
on
saying?
chrome.
A lot of cats in the Bay don't feel like, New York, who's always been like our brother, ain't giving us the love. Down south is getting it all right now.
Yeah,
Everybody working real hard, step their game up to try to, get their turf popping.
See, for me, it ain't even about that. Hip hop is hip hop.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody's gonna have a chance to shine, but don't make it about the region. That's what they're trying
That's
to do
what
to us.
they
They're trying to
always happen.
divide us. They're trying to do the old divide and conquer, and we fall for it every time.
Every time.
Yeah, we hot now, nigga. Y'all niggas is cold. Nah, it's all hip hop, yo. We're all gonna get this money regardless, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's one thing about the Bay. We get the money.
Y'all do get
We
money.
got the independent.
That's why I said we're gonna get this money regardless. Ain't nobody screaming the Bay, but I bet you E40 getting more money than all of them South niggas. You know what I'm saying?
They're mobile.
Yeah.
E40 got a house like Scarface.
I know.
You know?
I know. Trust me, I know how 40 Fonzarelli's doing it.
E40.
That's why I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, half of these cats that's coming out right now, they're not. Money is not even what they're thinking about. It's just chain or something with the cars.
Let me ask you this: where can the fans go online? Someplace that you approve of? Where they can listen to your music, buy your music, download your music, ringtones. Because ringtones, I know, is hot right now.
Yeah.
Motherfucker can make a lot of money. You get a hot single.
Well, I mean, iTunes, we get our money off iTunes, can't matter iTunes. They pay the artists. You know what I'm saying? Steve Jobs is paying. But you gotta be careful with some of these sites, I don't know. But I don't study none of that because I can't. It's tough to tell somebody in their financial situation to go buy your $14.99 album and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The ringtones is
that
a gimmick.
$14 may be their lunch or their breakfast. So, I hope that everybody goes and buys my album and goes and get it. Right? But if you can't, you gotta bootleg it, then fuck it. As long as you got JARULE in your set.
Realest shit ever said right there. It's gonna be. I know the internet has changed the game a lot.
It's changed the game tremendously. And artists, let me tell you something. We shouldn't be so concerned with the downloading of music and so forth. You understand? What we need to be doing now is understand that music is exactly what it is. It's open. It's damn near free. You understand? And that's how it was meant to be. When the first African beat on the drum, he didn't charge nobody.
he didn't charge the crowd that came to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it is what it is, man. And I'm happy to be a part of the business and everything. But for me, I look at it as it's funny, it's ironic because it's, you know, it's all of the companies whining about how fucked up the business is.
Oh, yeah,
Fucked up for the artists forever.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the artists have been starving forever and been complaining. And nobody's been listening. You know what I'm saying? Now that the companies are getting fucked, everybody's like, oh no,
This is a real problem.
Yeah.
They're selling CDs for
They've been fucking artists for
$16.95.
years, man. They've been fucking us for years and years.
Payback, I guess.
It's no payback to you fuckers. And this little guy's time to come up now. The independent guy is gonna come up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way the world is built. You know what I'm saying? And then once the little guy comes up a little bit, the big guy will come and say, okay, I'll buy your company. You're successful. You're successful. And then they own everything again. That's just the way it works. But the little guy had a chance to eat a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Just a couple more questions, man, because I definitely appreciate your time and everybody here is really excited about the album drop. But one more time, what's the date? What's the date?
September 25th in stores, The Mirror.
25th. Go buy that shit. Don't burn that shit.
I got one question for you.
Yeah.
Are you a betting man?
Yes.
Now, I can't match you with money. We can't even talk about that.
Love to gamble, baby.
I got a bet for you. I just want to see if you're going to accept it.
Okay.
I got an album out now. I don't need a deal. It's in stores. Came on May 22nd. I wanted you to listen to one song.
Alright.
I stand behind it and say it is fire.
Right.
If you say you agree to this bet, if it's not fire, if I pick the track and you say it's not fire, you pick the day you want me to come and sweep the mountains. You pick the day. Today, tomorrow, I come and sweep the whole office. I don't even need to see you after I do it. I will just get out of here. That's the best I can offer because I cannot match paper.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
That's what it is.
Let me hear it.
Real quick before we get out of here and he does that, we're going to wrap this up and let y'all do your thing.
All right.
Future projects for the Inc. Yeah, I know y'all get ready to be real busy. Is Ashanti dropping something real
Ashanti
quick?
dropping soon. 7. Some Massacre. Back to Life. Caddy, Black Child.
I'll be waiting for that.
Supreme Team Project.
Is that a compilation? Is that a
Supreme Team.
The real Supreme Team?
The new Supreme Team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is the real Supreme Team because if you're affiliated with Supreme, you still gotta be okay. You just can't be in the group, nigga.
Last but not least, I know you need to shout out a couple of your homies. I know Gotti did his shout out off the top every interview. You want to holler at anybody else? Because this is
Yeah, big shout out to
millions of views.
all my dogs, all my riders, man. Merce Montana, Big H.O., Young Life, Lou, all my niggas be in the studio with me, man. Fucking, who else? I'm talking about MCs, man, but I got them. Gav, Terry Buck, those are engineers.
Hey,
you gotta get them in there. You gotta get them in there too.
Producers, get them in there, you know, A&R the whole time. Last but not least, if you don't do this, the boss will kill me. You can hold up Explosive Magazine and say you're watching Explosive Magazine.
Yeah.
You know, this is JARULE doing whatever's clever for you.
Yo, what the deal is RULE. I know what it is. You're checking out Explosive Magazine. Get it and get with it, huh? Out.
Thank you, Claire. A couple of these for the homies to read.
Yeah. These right up in the office.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you
I'm really
very
excited
much,
about this album.
Me
Kim,
too,
thank you
man.
so
Track
much.
11. I don't know when you want to listen to it. If you want to put it in now, you tell me.
I listen to it. It's you on you.
That's me, yeah.
Okay.
It's out. It's R&B.
Okay.